Artificial intimacy. You crave connection, but not the kind that risks rejection. So you build your social life around screens. Your favorite streamer, your comfort YouTuber, your AI companion who never argues. It feels real enough to scratch the itch for belonging, but it's a simulation. You get all the emotions of closeness without the risk of being known. No vulnerability, no awkward silences, no rejection. Just a perfectly engineered drip of validation. It's the emotional equivalent of junk food. Instant satisfaction, zero nutrition. Dopamine addiction. You scroll through videos faster than your brain can process them. Each swipe is a slot machine pull. Maybe the next clip will be funny, shocking, relatable. Anything but boring. Congratulations, you've rewired your brain's reward system. You used to get dopamine from accomplishing something. Now, you get it from consuming things. That's why nothing feels fun anymore unless it's constant stimulation. Even rest feels wrong. Silence feels like withdrawal. Your brain is massively overstimulated. You've been feeding it quick hits for so long that real life, with all its loading screens and quiet moments, feels unbearable. Micro-shopping addiction. It's just a $15 gadget, or a quick little treat-yourself moment. That add-to-cart click gives a sense of control when everything else feels chaotic. You're a consumer in motion. Then the package arrives, and you realize you don't even want it. Because the high was never in owning. It was in the anticipation and the novelty. Consumption addiction. You listen to productivity podcasts, you read self-help posts about doing the work. You tell yourself, I should keep watching these. After all, it's good for me. It feels like you're growing, but you're just collecting XP you'll never spend. It tastes like progress in your mind, but if you never apply what you consume, it's just wasted knowledge. You start to chase the next idea, the next breakthrough, but the actual doing part feels boring. Growth doesn't happen in consumption. It happens in action, in silence, in the moments you don't feel smart or inspired, just committed. Phone addiction. You unlock your phone without realizing it. Thumb muscle memory. You tell yourself you're just checking something, but you don't even know what. It's compulsion. Your phone is a portable dopamine casino. Every notification is a tiny coin flip. Maybe someone texted you, maybe something exciting happened, maybe you matter for a second. And every time it doesn't pay out, your brain says, try again. Doesn't this sound like an addiction? Even when you put it down, you still feel phantom vibrations. Boredom used to be your brain's signal to create. Now, it's just a trigger to your pocket virtual world. Numbness addiction. You've been hurt enough times that feeling nothing seems safer than feeling anything. You don't cry anymore, don't get excited, don't care much either way. It's emotional anesthesia. You've numbed yourself to pain, but also to joy, connection, and meaning. It's like turning the volume down on life so nothing hurts. But nothing moves you either. You scroll, you laugh, you work, you sleep, all in grayscale. The cure isn't to be positive, it's to feel again, to let something actually matter enough to break you open a little. Numbness protects you from pain, but it also protects you from being alive. Comfort addiction. You've built your life around avoiding discomfort. Cold weather, stay in, awkward conversation, ghost them, difficult goal, maybe next week. But here's the thing, the more you avoid pain, the weaker your tolerance becomes. You stop chasing anything that might fail, which means you stop growing at all. Every time you flinch away from discomfort, you train your brain to quit early. Eventually, the easiest life becomes the hardest to live, because everything outside your tiny little bubble feels unbearable. Growth comes from surviving discomfort and realizing that it didn't destroy you, it made you stronger. Delaying addiction. You say, I'll do it later, like it's harmless. Later becomes tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes never. You're postponing your potential. Every goal dies the same death. Time isn't infinite. Every later you choose quietly deletes a version of your future that could have existed. You lose your opportunities in tiny, comfortable delays. So, whatever's been sitting on your mental to-do list for months, this is your sign. Don't wait for later, because later is where potential goes to die.